Well, good morning again. I'm gonna get this disc unhooked this morning and get hooked onto the solid manure spreader. We got a tiny bit of rain last night, but I think we can still go for now if it doesn't rain more. They're coming this afternoon to fix the 7250. The guy we bought the air seeder from is coming in a few minutes to help me figure out what's going on with that. So without further ado, let's get started, and welcome to Pond Bank Farms. The good, the bad, and the ugly, right? So to recap, we did not have the most success getting things done our last stretch of dry weather. We did get some manure hauled. We were hoping to get soybeans planted, which we didn't get done. That was probably the biggest thing. We were also, something happened with the corn planter that got to put a new wiring harness on. So there's a few things we're gonna have to get looked at here. Okay, so the previous owner was here helping me troubleshoot here, and we concluded that this fan is spinning the wrong way. It's spinning this way, and that just seems like that's the wrong way. He talked to some mechanics here for flex coil, and it seems like it is going the wrong way. The problem is we can't figure out how to make it go the right way. There's some check valves and stuff. We did try flipping hydraulics, but there was nothing. So he's waiting to hear back from them. It's raining now, so it's not like a huge rush at this moment. So he went back home, and when he hears back, we're gonna stay in touch and see if hopefully it's an easy fix. At least I think we got it narrowed down to what the problem is. I'm gonna go and try to haul a load or two of solid manure here before it gets too wet, I think. Okay, one load loaded. Not sure how many we'll be able to get loaded. It's steadily raining. Okay, I gotta put this wiring harness onto the planter. I think it must be something with the wiring harness, why it's not working. So we're gonna do that now, and nice day to be working in here. A little damp out, so let's get to it. So my one job my mother wanted done was get the tiller started. Mission accomplished. I'm gonna let it warm up a bit, drop the oil, and I think Dad's gonna change it then when we get the chance. So this is the piece that broke off the disc here. It's just 2 bolts holding it on, so should be an easy fix. That's good. Might need 2 hands for this. Guys, so it's about 3:30 here on Wednesday? No, Thursday. Already Thursday. We got it figured out. The fan was going the wrong way. We finally got that figured out, how to get it going right. Previous owners were a huge help in helping us figure it out. We're about to start trying here now. I guess we'll see what goes on. Okay, come Clyde! Let's go plant some beans! Well, ladies and gentlemen, we are going. We're getting seeds in the ground. There's a little things I want to work on. Some of the depth wheels don't go around as freely as I'd like them, but it's working pretty good. It's going to be a bit of a learning curve, completely different unit, obviously, but I'm pretty pumped, and it's good to feels good to finally be getting seeds in the ground again. Okay, so I got the air seeder and the tractor in the backfield here where I was planting beans. The tractor now has some sort of DEF problem. They're coming in the morning to fix that. So I'm just sitting in the pump tractor here waiting for Dad to come. And I'm going to take over hauling manure for him and probably do that for a few hours before I call it a night. So I figured I'd better tell this story. A little embarrassing, but well. So Dad brought the spreader back and I took over for him and get to the field. And I'm like, why is the spreader not unloading? And I'm getting worried that is like it not opening up like it should. Is the propeller not working? And then I realized and remembered I forgot to fill it up. So I taken it all the way to the field empty. So I'm heading back now, and hopefully this time I'll remember to fill it up. First for everything, I guess. The tractor's getting low on fuel here, so we better refill. So I just got home here, quit for the night. Had a little tractor with the manure spreader tractor, 7250. Wasn't driving. Something was weird with the parking brake right at the end. So I was quitting anyway, but Minto Egg's coming out in the morning for the other tractor, which has DEF issues. So they can check that out too then. Not sure what's going on lately with things. Good morning, so we're at it again. Just unhooked the liquid manure spreader and gonna hook on the disc. Dad's gonna do a bunch of disking today, and I gotta follow him with the seed drill, planting some peas and oats in some custom work and some fields that were too wet earlier this spring. And that is what we're up to today. Also, our dealership's here to look after the tractors on the air seeder. So I'm hoping to get this field finished, planted with beans today as well. We gotta go fix the, there's two discs that broke off the end here. And I have the parts at the shop, so I'm taking over there. We're gonna get that fixed right away. Now, every piece of equipment has their weak point. This is a great disc. Like, really great disc. I can't say enough good things about it, but it does have one weak point. And that is the N2 disc at the front on this side, bolt on with these two bolts. And those come loose a lot. We never had them break before, but Dad hit a stone, which it's probably better it breaks off than something else happens. But maybe a bit of a weak point, but I don't know what you'd change. But gonna get that put back on and then should be good to go. Okay, so we ended up doing a fair bit more on this drill than I thought was wrong. We've seen these bolts were loose here, so there's 4 bolts, main bolts connecting the roller onto the frame, and they were all loose. So I got them tightened down, and there was the problem I knew of here, which was this. We got that on, but this arm must be bent, because if you look at it from the end, you can see it's not straight. So we'll have to get a new one of those. And then one other issue on the other side of the disc here is this arm here also must be bent, because this is way, whoa. Yeah, that's way too far, and I'm seeing now it's touching the packer, so I'm gonna have to do something about that. Oh, lots of fun. Okay, so this arm here was bent, and that creates, this was bent, this is still bent, but this was bent, causing it to go into the rollers there. It's still bent. I countered by putting some spacers here, makes it a bit straighter. We got a new arm ordered, and we're gonna have to work on this. It's supposed to rain tomorrow. We'll have the tractor on the disc still. Maybe we can work on it then. Well, we're at it again. planting beans. They got the tractor rolling. Clouds are pretty cool today. I should really stop and take a picture. Yes, I got out to take a picture, but also to check, make sure everything's planting okay. With clouds like this, you gotta take advantage. So, we're gonna call it good enough for now, because frankly, I just don't have time to go along and change them all right now. But it wouldn't hurt for it to be planting a little deeper. Having said that, I believe the previous owners planted it this deep, so it should be fine. We're gonna run over with the packer after and make sure they're packed in good. But some settings that definitely can be improved, I think. There'll just be a learning curve. Fueling up, got the air seeder unhooked here. We're gonna hook onto our seed drill because I got some stuff I gotta, peas and oats I gotta seed and underseed. And we don't have anything to put with our air seeder for grass yet, so gonna have to use a seed drill for that. And we'll be going, it's already like 6 o'clock, so we'll be going fairly late tonight, I'm guessing. Okay, we are on our way. I got a 20-acre field I gotta do for a neighbor here, and then I got a 10-acre field that was too wet earlier this spring for us, and another 5-acre pasture field that we have an agreement to plant the grass seed for a neighbor, and then we're gonna get the peas and oats. The first cutting of peas and oats off it. So 3 fields, 3 farms. We got a fair little ways to go. It's around 6:30 tonight, and then I think it's supposed to rain around 8 or 9 tomorrow morning. So I don't know if I'm going to start packing tonight or wait and get up early tomorrow morning, but we'll figure it out as we go. Okay, we got a seed drill loaded with seeds. Heading to the field here. Dad's not quite done disking. He's still down at the far end there, other side of those trees. And but I think we can start on that far fence row, start going up and down at least, and get started. Looking good, Gare. Looking good. Gare's heading home. We're getting a tiny bit of rain. I hope it doesn't accumulate to anything. Sure wasn't expecting that. Okay, so I had to step out of the tractor here to fill the drill. Now you may wonder what fancy way we have to fill the drill. Yep. Just pail it in. How's the workout? If anyone, do you ever have any friends that try to convince you farmers don't do any physical labor anymore? Pull up this video. Let this be the proof. So Garrett quit disking for the night. I guess the rain is getting pushed off a little tomorrow, so I might not have to push it to as hard tonight as I was thinking. I'm gonna finish this field once, see what time it is. I'm guessing I'll finish this field up at 11. And then I might check the weather again and decide from there if I keep going or if I quit and start early in the morning. Okay, we are on our way home. Looking at the weather, the rain is getting pushed off now. It's not supposed to rain till 11. Maybe it might even get pushed off further. So it's 11:30 now, so I've decided to call it quits for the night and start early in the morning. And we should be able to get the seeding and land rolling done before the rain. So I really got to get some of these bags cleaned up or burned or something. There's no place like home. Well guys, there's another video for you. I hope you enjoyed it. Thanks for watching. Also, if you enjoyed it, don't forget to subscribe so you can see more videos like this one. Share it to your friends if you think it's something they would enjoy. Hit the like button. I'll throw a comment out there if you want to say something. We'll see you in the next one. Thanks for watching.